She doesn't miss you. You know why? Because you're always there for her. Because you're like vending machine coffee, convenient, accessible, predictable. And women don't miss someone who's convenient. They miss the ones who know how to disappear properly. Someone who doesn't beg for a meeting but makes you wait. And if you want her to lie awake at night and check her phone every 5 minutes waiting for your message, I'm about to show you how to do it. No magic, no dumb tricks, just cold psychology that works. Let's start with the main thing. Women don't miss those who are always there. It sounds harsh, but the truth is that availability kills interest. If you are available 24/7, answer immediately, run to any meeting, then you yourself zero out your value. How can anyone miss you if you are ready at any moment? This is not love. It's like an app on your phone that is always at hand, but never evokes emotions. Now imagine another situation. There were 3, 5, 10 meetings. Everything is great. She feels that she likes you. And then you disappear. Not forever. It's just that at some point you don't ask, when will we see each other again? You don't suggest another meeting. And a storm starts in her head. She starts thinking, doesn't he want to see me anymore? Why is he silent? Why doesn't he write? Welcome to her thoughts. From now on, you are constantly in her head. And now you're one step ahead. She starts thinking, planning, wondering. Maybe she'll write? Or maybe she'll ask where you've been. Don't write first. But if you do, always be the one to end the conversation. You can take the initiative, but initiative is not an addiction. It's important to leave an aftertaste, not to be a bland soup that you quickly get used to. You want a real way to enhance the effect? Give her a bright emotion and disappear for a while. Not literally, of course. Just give her attention. For example, that you had a great evening, she is all positive, you gave her flowers, and the next day there is silence. No calls, no messages from you. You gave her an emotion, and now let this emotion boil inside her. It blows her mind. Because at first she feels, he likes me. And then, why doesn't he write? What does this mean? You know what most guys screw up? They only give one type of emotion, positive. They constantly give gifts, invite her somewhere, always text first and respond quickly. All these steps are a direct path to becoming nice and boring. And then these guys wonder why she loses interest. A woman needs a variety of emotions. And these are not necessarily negative. You can be unpredictable, mysterious, even a little cheeky. Sometimes you agree, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you text first, sometimes you disappear. This is what makes you a real puzzle. Now listen to me carefully. If you're arranging your life around her, canceling your plans just to see her, then you're already losing. You have to be a busy man. You don't have time to wait for her text all day. Your life has to be interesting without her, and then she'll want to be a part of your life. That's why women chase guys who are busy, who don't jump at every opportunity to see her. Because these guys don't need attention, and that's what makes them desirable. If she offered to meet on Wednesday and you had things to do, don't cancel. Say some other time. It will start a battle in her head. How come he can't? Why? Is he with someone else? Congratulations, you've officially started to occupy her thoughts. You want her to miss you? Stop being predictable. You don't have to text her every night before bed. You don't have to tell her everything. Take breaks. Give her a chance to reflect, to feel the emptiness when you're not around. Women don't miss someone who's always online. They miss someone who could leave a mark on their memory and then suddenly disappear. You can be the first to text, but let her be the one who wants to continue. You can show concern, but do it in doses. Never overdo it. Don't be her psychologist, nurse, and support service. You are a man. Your strength lies in the right balance. You are not the one who will run after her. You are the one who is run after. Stop for a second and remember. There were girls in your life who really missed you. Who wrote to you, sought out meetings, ran after you. Why did this happen? Because you didn't try to please them. You were yourself. You didn't ask for love. You deserved it. That's the whole secret. You have to be the man who's missing, the man they think about, a man with whom it was not just comfortable, but really emotional and interesting. So now your task is to rethink your strategy. Stop being always available. Stop being too right. The right ones leave no trace in the heart. But unpredictable, charismatic, and busy guys are. They are the ones who are missed. They are the ones who are dreamed of. They write to them at 2 in the morning simply because they allegedly remembered. Take a break. Make her feel like she misses you, and then she herself will take a step forward. Not because you pushed, it's because you've become a man can't forget. You should be like a movie she didn't finish watching, like a book without the last chapter. She should be lying in bed thinking, why didn't he write? What did I do wrong? Did he lose interest? Or is he just busy? Or maybe he doesn't need me anymore. These thoughts are your ally, not because you're playing with her feelings, but because you're giving her space to feel involved. Here's another powerful, effective trick. It's rhythm. Never communicate with her on a set schedule. Make your communication with her chaotic. For example, today you text all night, but tomorrow it's silence. And the day after tomorrow, one message, then silence again. She has to live in suspense. There should be no steady doses of your attention. Otherwise, she'll lose interest in you. It's like coffee. If you drink coffee every hour, it loses its flavor. But if you suddenly don't drink it, you start to shake and you reach for a fresh cup of coffee again. That's about the extent of the addiction you have to get her to. And don't think that all this only works in the initial stages. Even in a long-term relationship, after months of dating, the boredom effect remains relevant. It's what keeps the passion alive. Once you become fully understood and trustworthy, you become background noise. No risk, no fire, no emotion, which means no desire. It's important to understand, a woman doesn't miss your messages. She misses the feelings she had around you. Your smell, your energy, your looks, your unexpected reactions. Boredom isn't about the number of words. It's about the absence of you as a phenomenon. And if you leave no emotion behind, you leave nothing behind. Now let's talk briefly about what you shouldn't do. Never write her long texts with confessions. It may be beautiful in the movies, but in real life it's a mistake. A woman should guess how you feel about her. Not by your words, but by how you behave. The less you say, the more she has to figure out. And everything that comes into her head becomes more real than the truth. Here's another thing you should know. Stop sharing everything with her. You don't have to tell her where you've been, who you've been with, what you've eaten, what you're thinking. The less she knows, the more she'll be interested. Too many guys today act like an open book. You have to be like a novel with the pages torn out. So she'd be drawn to know the sequel. Now you have an understanding. All that's left is to act. Don't run, don't fuss, don't prove. Just live. Be busy, be interesting, and be a man who knows how to leave a mark. That's the kind of guy a girl misses. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with your friends.